Hello. So here are some new tools or new concepts that I found when I was looking around in more front end and DevTools directions. So first is AST. Because I was looking into how ESBuild and Babel these things work, I stumbled upon AST, which is Abstract Syntax Tree, and it was pretty fascinating how which basically just takes your syntax and transform it into a programmable form, and then whoever wants to use it can now have the whole understanding of what is in the JavaScript, what all is in that JavaScript file, for example, right? But AST is used into making, I don't know, programming languages, compilers, and a lot of stuff. But I'm also learning. I'll share more. Okay, this is a fascinating part which I wanted to share, right? So as you can see here, this syntax is broken down into a tree which programs can traverse and understand what is actually there in the file. So for example, this took me some time to like understand and see what is going on actually here. But if you see, if I change this const to let, for example, the let changes here, and similarly if I change it back to const, it changes back to const, and similar is the case for this value. Yeah, as you can see, is the raw value. I was also fascinated what will happen here if I change it to a string, for example, like this. uh, okay, I'll just make it this, then it does this. So again, all of this are declares. So for example, a is the identifier, the value is the literal, and so on and so forth, right? Second thing that I noticed was Rust is everywhere. That means even in JavaScript land, right? A lot of the dev tools are moving towards Rust or Go. Like, where does this come from? Because I have looked into ESBuild. I have looked into, that means that I just saw that repo uses Go. And then there is OX. It's a collection of tools which are written in Rust to build dev tools in JavaScript. Next is Andromeda and Nova. Sounds very spacey, but these are really, like, I was surprised to see this tool because like one of them is a runtime written in Rust and JavaScript runtime written in Rust, and which is powered by Nova, and Nova is a JavaScript engine written in Rust. So yeah, I found these tools really amazing. I hope you find them amazing as well. And go check these projects out and start them, because people who are actually building this have put a lot of effort into this. I'm just starting out with dev tools. I will try to build a lot of stuff and share, contribute, etc. Bye.